Hello student, how are you? I am Arun sir. Welcome to my channel Tuition Expert. Today in this class, I'll teach you the derivative of some composite function from first principle and follow my class attentively. Then I can assure you that you must crack the IIT exam confidently with good rank. Now let's start about the class. So first is suppose UV rule. What is the formula of UV rule? We'll find from first principle. So to use from first principle, we use the formula f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h. So f dash x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h. What is f of x plus h? Vx plus h minus ux vx by h. Next, ux plus h v of x plus h minus u x plus h into vx. We adjust this term. So remember here we adjust this term ux plus h vx. So plus we have to add ux plus h into vx minus ux into vx by h. So now take common from this, from x plus h, this becomes v of x plus h minus vx plus, if you take common vx, ux plus h minus ux divided by h. This is the whole thing. This become v dash x. This become v dash x plus vx into, and this becomes u dash x. So now put here h equal to 0, so we get ux into v dash x plus vx into u dash x. So this is the formula of ux into vx. This is the formula of ux into vx. Derivative of ux by vx. What is the formula of ux by vx? We have to find from first principle. Now here fx equal to function is ux by vx. So f of x plus h will be u of x plus h by v of x plus h. Now d by dx of f dash ux by vx, or d by dx of ux by vx will be limit h tends to 0, this minus this, that is minus fx divided by h. This. So this. Now this becomes this into this minus v of x plus h into ux divided by h into v of x plus h into vx. This. Now what is the result? ux plus h into vx minus ux vx, adjust this, plus ux vx minus v of x plus h into ux divided by h. So here we just adjust this value, we adjust this value, this and this. Now take common vx from this. So this is s tends to 0, take common vx, we get from this, we take common vx, we take common vx, this and this, from this we take common vx, so this become this. Now from this we take common it minus ux, we take common minus ux into this become v of x plus h minus vx by h divided by, here the term becomes term is v of x plus h into vx, so divided by v of x plus h into vx. Now this becomes u dash minus ux into this become v dash, this become u dash x and this become v dash x divided by v of x plus h into vx. Now this becomes, what is the result? Result is vx into u dash x minus ux into v dash x divided by vx into vx. So here limit, here was limit s tends to 0, put here h equal to 0, we get this. So this is the result of ux, the formula of ux by vx is this, vx into u dash x minus ux into v dash x by v square, vx এর whole square. So this is the formula of ux by vx, ux by vx, u dash x vx. So this is the formula of ux by vx. This formula first, ux numerator is ux, so u dash x first derivative was u dash x into vx minus ux v dash x by square of dx of 1 by fx equal to minus 1 by fx whole square into f dash x. Prove that from first principle. Prove that from first principle. From first principle of derivative, prove that this equal to this. Now here we use the formula f dash x. Suppose this is equal to 1 by fx equal to phi x, another function. Put let phi x equal to 1 by fx. So phi dash x equal to, we use limit h tends to 0 if phi of x plus h minus phi x by h. We use this formula. Okay, now so phi x equal to this. So phi of x plus h equal to 1 by f of x plus h minus phi x equal to 1 by fx divided by h. Okay, now this becomes fx minus f of x plus h into h of fx into f of x plus h so put here h equal to 0 so this become if we take common minus limit take common minus limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h this is f dash x into what 1 by fx put here h equal to 0 we get 1 by fx square 1 by fx square we get 1 by fx square so this becomes this is the result so this is the result of this minus f dash x into 1 by fx whole square this is the answer tan x from first principle so here fx equal to cube root of tan x that is tan x whole to the power 1/3 now f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h which becomes limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h means tan of x plus h whole to the cube root of this minus cube root of tan x because fx equal to cube root of tan x by h okay now limit h tends to 0 this is a to the power we can write this we have to rationalize this term because we know a minus b a to the power 1/3 whole cube minus so we can write this a minus b equal to this minus this a minus b into a square plus b square a minus a square plus b square plus ab so this is the formula so to rationalize this now here we have this value this minus this suppose this is a to the power 1/3 suppose this is a root over tan x this is a and this is b without c now a to the power 1/3 minus b to the power 1/3 so we have to multiply this for rationalizing this term now we have to multiply this so this becomes we have this value so we have to eliminate we have to multiply this value both numerator and denominator so this was a to the power now we have this now we have to multiply this value a to the power 2/3 that is tan of x plus h whole to the power 2/3 plus b to the power 2/3 that is tan x whole to the power 2/3 plus ab that is tan of x plus h and tan x whole to the power 1/3 so we have to multiply this value divided by this h into this. So we have to multiply this, both numerator and denominator. Now what is the result of this? A minus b means only tan of x plus h minus tan x divided by h, and the whole term is a minus b. This into this term is a minus b. So the whole term is a minus b, and below the term is this. Now this tends to 0. Now this becomes sine by cos. Sine by cos, if we break this, sine x plus h cos x plus h minus sine x by cos x by h, and put here h equal to 0. So this becomes this. So this become 1/3, 1/3, 2/3. So this becomes 3 into 10 to the power 2 by 3x. So if we put here h equal to 0, then 1, 2, this into this also 10 to the power 2 by 3x. So 3 10 to the power 3 of 10 to the power 2/3 x. Here we get this. Now this term is sine this into this minus this into this. So sine, this becomes sine a minus b, sine s minus b by h. Now cancel this and this. Now sin h by h equal to 1 from limiting value. Sin h by h equal to 1, and put here h equal to 0, cos x into cos x. So result is 1 by 3 10 to the power minus 2/3 x into sec square x. This is the derivative of 10 to the power 1/3 x. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. This is the answer. So this way the derivative of 10 to the power 1/3 x from first principle comes. dy dx of log sin x. So here if x equal to log sin x, f of x plus h becomes log of sin x plus h. So f dash x become limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h, that is this, minus fx log sin x by h. Now this becomes limit h tends to 0, log a minus log b equal to log, put the formula log a minus log b equal to log a by b. So log of sin x plus h by sin x by h. Now we know one limiting formula is limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus x, log 1 plus x, limit h tends to 0, log 1 plus x by x, log 1 plus x by x equal to 1. Now we try to use this formula here. So this becomes limit h tends to 0, log of 1. So we have to bring this 1 value, 1 plus this minus 1 because we add plus 1, so this by h by h. Now 1 plus this LCM is sin x plus h minus sin x, this by h. Now this whole term is x, this whole term, consider this whole term is x here, this, so we have to bring this term here, so by sin x, and this is not present here, so we have to adjust this term. This we have to adjust this and this. The target is to use this formula 1 plus x by x. Consider this whole term is as x, so this is x, so this is not present here, so you put here and adjust this. So what is the result? Result becomes, if h tends to 0, then x tends to 0. So if h tends to 0, now this must be 0, this must be 0. So now then we can apply the formula. If h tends to 0, this becomes 0 because h tends to 0 means sin x minus sin x 0. So this becomes 0. So this result is log of the whole this whole term is 1. So put here 1 into limit h tends to 0 sin of x plus h minus sin x by sin x into h. Now the result is 1 into sin c minus sin d, formula is limit h tends to 0 sin c minus sin d is 2 sin c minus d by 2 h by 2 into cos c plus d by 2 x plus h by 2 divided by h into sin x. Now adjust to shift these two here, shift here. So this will be one formula, sin h by 2 by sin h by 2, which is 1. So this is 1 into 1, and put h equal to 0 here, cos x by sin x, which will be cot x. So derivative of log sin x, result is cot x cos x. This is the answer. E to the power root over tan x. The next term is this. Here fx equal to e to the power root over tan x, f of x plus h equal to e to the power root over tan of x plus h. So f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h this minus this divided by h. So this becomes limit h tends to 0. Now take common e to the power root over tan x. First take common this x plus h minus root over tan x minus 1. Understand? If we take common e to the power root over tan x from this term, what happens? This becomes this minus this, because e to the power, suppose this into this means this plus this cancel, so this is present. Now the formula is e to the power a, e to the power b equal to e to the power a plus b. if you think the formula of indices, then this result comes. If we take common e to the power root over 10x from this term, the result becomes this. Just think the formula of indices. Okay. Now this is h. So e to the power root over 10x into now the formula of limit h tends to 0 e to the power h minus 1 by h equal to 1. Think this formula. So we have to consider this value. This value is h. This. Now if h tends to 0, then the whole term, this whole term will be 0. This whole term will be 0. If you think the formula, limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. So consider this term as x. Now when h tends to 0, this also tends to 0. This tends to 0. So x tends to 0 means h tends to 0. H tends to 0. Or n tends to 0 means x tends to 0. So consider this as a x. So we have to adjust this, that is e to the power x plus h minus root over 10x minus 1. We have to adjust this term here. This term here and 1h. So we have to multiply this root over 10 of x plus h minus root over 10x by h. We have to adjust this. Now the whole term is the limit here, limit h tends to 0. The whole term, this value, whole limiting value. Now limit h tends to 0, this value will be 1, because consider this is x. E to the power x minus 1 by x. E to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. Apply this formula here. So this is 1 to the power root over 10x into this value becomes 1 into root over 10 of x plus h minus root over 10x by h. Into, now we have to eliminate this value, we have to evaluate this value. Limit h tends to 0, break, first rationalize. If we rationalize this, then this becomes into if we rationalize this, then this become this. So now this and this by this becomes one formula. If we break sine by cos, the result becomes sine by cos, sine x plus h by cos x plus h minus sine x by cos x by h. So this become this, and put here h equal to 0, this become this. E to the power root over 10x into limit, here limit value is present, limit h tends to 0. Now sin a cos b minus cos a sin b formula becomes sin a minus b. If limit h tends to 0 present here and here this. Now e to the power root over 10x into, put here h equal to 0 and sin h by h equal to 1. Sin h by h equal to 1. So this is 1, 1, and cos x into cos x, cos square x, 1 by this. So this is the result. This is the result. E to the power 10x into 1 by 2 to the power 10x into sec square x. So from first principle we have got this result. d by dx of sin square x. So here if x equal to sin x square. So f of x plus h equal to sin x plus h whole square. So d by dx f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h means sin square x plus h minus sin square x divided by h. So use the formula sin square a minus sin square b. The formula is sin square a minus sin square b. Formula is sin a plus b into sin a minus b. The formula is sin a plus b into sin a minus. So this result becomes sin a plus b, that is 2x plus h, into sin a minus b, that is this minus this, sin h by h. Now limit h tends to 0, sin h by h, limit h tends to 0, sin of 2x plus h. So this result is 1 and the final result is sin 2x. So sin derivative of sin square x from first principle. So what is the d by dx of tan inverse x? We put fx equal to tan inverse x. So let y equal to tan inverse x. So x equal to tan y. Now x is increased to x plus h. So if x is increased to x plus h, that is f of x plus h equal to tan inverse x plus h, which is y plus k. That is if increment of x is h, that is if increment of x is h, then increment of y is k. Now if h tends to 0, then obviously if h tends to 0, then obviously k tends to 0, because if h equal to 0, then tan inverse x equal to y cancel, so k equal to 0. So if h tends to 0, k tends to 0. Now k equal to y plus k equal to this. So from this we get tan x plus h becomes tan of y plus k, tan of y plus k. So h equal to tan y plus k minus x, tan y plus k minus x, that is tan y. Now f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f x by h. This is the formula. So f of x plus h become, what is f of x plus h? F of x plus h, that is this become y plus k, f of x plus h. What is f of x plus h? F of x plus h equal to y plus k. So put here y plus k minus fx. What is fx? Fx becomes y equal to fx. So tan inverse x So fx equal to y. So fx equal to y, put here y by h. So y cancel, k by h. Now this become limit h tends to 0, k divided by h. What is h? H is this tan y plus k minus tan y. So this is the result. Now if we know if h tends to 0, k tends to 0, so here these are the term of k, so here we put k tends to 0. So this is the result. Now simplify this. Limit k tends to 0, k by sin y plus k by cos y plus k minus sin y by cos y. Limit k tends to 0, k divided by sin now this becomes sin a minus b, so sin y plus k minus y, put cancel k by sin k equal to 1, so now put here k equal to 0, cos y into cos y, cos square y. Cos square y means 1 by sec square y, which is 1 by 1 plus tan square y. Now tan y equal to x, so 1 plus x square. The result tan inverse derivative of tan inverse x is 1 plus tan y equal to tan inverse x, so x equal to tan y. So tan y equal to x, put here, we get the result of tan inverse x from first principle. We get the result of derivative of tan inverse x from first principle. This is the answer. This is the end of the class today. To get such type of videos, subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you, bye.